Welcome to Spirit Mountain and welcome to our Mountain Biking 101 session. One thing that's really great about Spirit Mountain is not only do we have world-class downhill trails, but we are now officially a Duluth Trailhead. So what does that mean for you? That means for you, almost any biker, and especially families, the Duluth Traverse is a trail that almost everybody can enjoy. Our chalet, located at the bottom of the hill, right off of Grand Avenue, is where you're going to find access to the Duluth Traverse. You will also find bike rentals and lessons as well. So come along with us for a ride right now, where Eric and JB are going to show us how to ride the Traverse, some tips, some tricks, and how to get the most out of your day.
Hi, I'm Eric. I'm a PMBI certified instructor here at Spirit Mountain, and I'm here with JB to show you guys how to be prepared for a ride on the Duluth Traverse. When it comes to these trails in Duluth, we do recommend that you have a specific mountain bike. Why we recommend that is that they have certain parts that are important to riding on trail. One, they have a suspension fork on the front. That just helps to absorb some of the bumps that you come across on the trail. Of course, the two brakes and a good pair of grippy tires. Because when it comes to dirt, there's always varying conditions and you want to make sure you can stay upright. So first thing first, when we're going on a bike ride, we want to make sure our bike is functioning properly. And one of the first things you should check for is that you have two functioning brakes on your bike. Those are the most important part of your ride experience, is being able to come to a stop. You just want to make sure that those are in good working condition and you're able to come to a complete stop if you need to. You want to make sure that you are ready on your brakes at any time. So all you need to do is have your hands here and keep your fingers on those levers. When you're braking, you want to make sure that you're using both of your brakes evenly. You don't want to grab one too much more than the other one, otherwise you might fall over your handlebars or skid out on your trail. You don't have to be squeezing them, but just keep them there, so when you know you need to brake, they're there and you can do it at a moment's notice. After the brakes, you want to make sure that you yourself are safe, and that is going to be a helmet. You want to make sure you have a good, solid, high-quality helmet, one that hasn't seen any crashes before, one that is not too cheap, one that has good coverage all over your head. On the Duluth Traverse, you're going to come across many different trail features like bermed corners, gradual uphills and downhills, as well as wooden bridges. So as you're starting your ride, here are a few tips to make sure you have a safe time. You want to make sure that you are paying attention to what's coming up in front of you. So that involves keeping an eye out in front of you and not being distracted by things that are going past you. You want to make sure that you're very well prepared for what you're going to see around that next corner or down that next hill. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, JB. So on this corner here, we have a bridge. And important thing when you're maneuvering around a corner, particularly on a feature like this, is you want to make sure that you are looking at where you want your bike to go. If you come on that bridge and you see the creek underneath it and you're looking at that, chances are you're probably going to end up there. You want to make sure you're focused on your trail and making sure that you're continuing that path you want to go on. We always recommend riding with a friend, one, because it's more fun, and two, there's someone there in case something were to happen to you or your friend out on the trail. Riding the trails like the Duluth Traverse is a great way to progress your skills and become an even better mountain biker in the future. And it's all about having fun. One of the great things about the Traverse is that it comes out right at Spirit Mountain. Just uphill from the Duluth Traverse is the Skills Park here at Spirit Mountain. It has beginner, intermediate, and advanced options. Also a lot of great features just for beginners to practice on, like rollers, tabletops, berms, and also wooden bridges of varying degrees of steepness and drops to help you hone your skills as a mountain biker and be a better rider overall. you have any questions about your bike, your equipment, any kind of trails in town, pop into a local bike shop and they'll be able to help you with any of the questions you have. Thanks for checking out Spirit Mountain and watching the first in our Learn to Mountain Bike video series. Hopefully we'll see you out here to unleash your adventure.